You don't have to forgive to move on tonight. The weight you're carrying doesn't need to be made right. Not every wound requires a pardon. You can just step out of the garden where the hurt was planted long ago, and let yourself finally know that moving forward is not the same as speaking a forgiving name. The door can close without a key. You don't have to set the other person free. The only freedom that you need is the permission to proceed. You don't have to forgive to move on, just walk away. The past can't stay the past at the end of the day. You don't owe them a blessing or a prayer, just your own 2 feet taking you somewhere else, away from the place that broke. Move on with every word unspoken, every choke. The journey doesn't ask for a signed release. You don't have to forgive to find your peace. The saxophone doesn't forgive the fall. The dent it is brass against the wall, but he learned to play a different song and leave the dent where it belongs. I used to think I had to say it's fine to every ghost, to every sign, but now I know I can just go and let the unforgiven lie low. The tree doesn't forgive, the axe it grows around the scar and simply knows. You don't have to forgive to move on, just walk away. The past can't stay the past at the end of the day. You don't owe them a blessing or a prayer, just your own 2 feet taking you somewhere. Maybe moving on is the only grace that doesn't need to see the other face. Walk away, walk away. No need to stay, no need to say you're sorry, you're sorry. Just move along, sing your own song. You don't have to forgive, just live, just live. Footsteps echo lightly on the velvet streets, where the night and city calmly meet. Your silhouette glows in the silver light, leading me through the softness of the night. And in your eyes I find a world so kind, a tender place for my restless mind. On these silent velvet streets we walk so slow, Let the gentle jazz guide where our hearts go. Every breath a quiet vow we never speak. Love unfolding in the calm we see. Silent velvet streets take us home. Saxophone floats above like a lonely star, and the piano echoes softly from afar. Your hand in mine feels like a steady flame, warming every fear I could not tame. Let the shadows dance while the night grows deep. There are secrets only tenderness can keep. On these silent velvet streets we walk so slow. Let the gentle jazz guide where our hearts go. Every breath a quiet vow we never speak. Love unfolding in the calm we seek. Silent velvet streets take us home. If tomorrow comes with storms or rain, I'll remember this piece again. On these silent velvet streets, hold me near. Let the rhythm wash away our fear. Silent velvet streets, forever warm. The morning after didn't hurt for once. The sun came in polite. The sax played a soft awakening, and I stayed through the light. The roads asked if I slept through the night. The bass said no bad dreams. I woke up with your arm across me, and the silence in the seams. The coffee tasted different too, like forgiveness in a cup. The sax played a gentle sunrise, and I finally looked up. The morning after didn't hurt for once. The sax notes brushes brush the curtains open. The drums let the day begin. The morning after didn't hurt for once. The sax knows why. Some nights you fall asleep in love, and the morning doesn't cry. Morning didn't hurt once. The sax plays the final ray, then the day is new, and I'm okay. The amber light begins to flow across your face, a quiet glow. Your gentle sighs melt into mine, soft as ripples on moonlight wine. Time slows down when you're near, fading away every fear. We're slow drifting in amber tonight, floating gently through the fading light. Your voice whispers soft and bright, holding me warm, holding me tight. We're slow drifting in amber tonight. The piano hums a tender breeze. Your presence brings my soul at ease. The saxophone breathed sweet and low, a melody only we can know. My heart aligns with your beat in harmony, soft and sweet. We're slow drifting in amber tonight, floating gently through the fading light. Your voice whispers soft and bright, holding me warm, holding me tight. We're slow drifting in amber tonight. Stay with me until day breaks. In this warmth, only love creates. Mm-hmm. to just be seen. Every touch began to fade, like a promise we once made. Every glance became goodbye before we learned to try. Every second slipping through still belongs to me and you. We were close but never there, just a feeling in the air. Every silence growing wide with the truth we try to hide. We were almost a memory, lost in what we couldn't be. Every second slipping through still belongs to me and you. Even when I let it go, you're the part I'll never know. Every breath, every line still connects your heart to mine. Saxophone cries soft and slow, like a truth I'll never show. Every chord begins to fall, like I'm losing it all. Every shadow turns to you in a deeper shade of blue. Every note just drifts away, but the feeling wants to stay. If we had just one more day, would we find another way? We were almost a memory, still alive inside of me. Even when I try to hide, you're the echo deep inside. Maybe love was never to be something permanent, but the traces that remain still are written in my pain. Almost was, still is, living in what we still miss. Love didn't leave you broken, it left you open tonight. The spaces where it hurts are where the new light can finally enter through the cracks. You are not a house of broken facts. You are a door that learned to swing, a heart that learned a different thing. Every goodbye was not a wall, it was a doorway after all. The vase that cracks lets the sunlight in. The heart that breaks learns where to begin. Not with walls, not with fright, but with the softest, bravest light. Love didn't leave you broken, it left you open wide. The places where you hurt are where love can hide. Not the love that ran away, but the love that to stay. In you, from you, through your veins. The open heart survives the rains. You are not shattered, you are adored. Love left you open to love once more. The saxophone has a dent that sings, a richer tone that the dent brings. The break became a softer voice, a different, beautiful choice. I used to think the love that left had stolen every single breath, but now I see the open space is where I learn my own embrace. The wound is not a life sentence, it's the start of a different entrance. Love didn't leave you broken, it left you open wide. The places where you hurt are where love can hide. Not the love that ran away, but the love that's here to stay. Maybe being open is the bravest scar, the sign that you've come so far. You're not broken, you're not broken. The door has opened, the door has opened. Love will find you, love will find you. The open heart is kind, is kind. You're not broken, you're open wide. Let love inside, let love inside. You didn't need me to be strong tonight. You let me fall apart and held me right. You didn't say pull yourself together, you said stay here with me, whatever the weather of your heart may be. You don't have to impress me. You can break, you can bend, I'll love you to the very end. The world says strong is the only way, but you love me on my weakest day. You didn't flinch, you didn't leave, you just let my tired heart believe. You didn't need me to be strong, you loved me in the weak, the times I couldn't even speak. You held my fragile broken parts and mended them with quiet arts. The strength I thought I had to fake, you showed me I could simply break and still be loved. is where the healing is found. I used to wear a mask of steel, afraid that weakness wasn't real, but you just let me take it off and held me through my every cough. The strong is not the only grace, the weak has its own sacred space. You didn't need me to be strong, you loved me in the weak, the times I couldn't even speak. You held my fragile, broken parts and mended them with quiet arts. Maybe weakness is the strongest prayer, the honest, naked, broken there. I can be weak, and you will speak the softest creak of love that doesn't need a wall. You love me through my every fall, every fall. Thank you for the freedom, thank you for the space to fall apart and keep my place, keep my place. I don't need to be strong, I don't need to be strong. You love me all along, all along. You love me in the ordinary moments tonight, the dishes in the sink, the fading light, the way you made the tea without me asking, the quiet everyday unmasking of love that doesn't need a stage or a standing ovation for the page. You love me in the waiting, in the pause, the ordinary became the cause. The big gestures are easy to see, but the small ones are the ones that set me free. The everyday is where the real lives, the love that quietly gives and gives. You love me in the ordinary moments, the small, the plain, the morning coffee, the window in the rain, the way you held my hand across the couch, the way you didn't need to shout. You loved me when I brushed my teeth, you love me underneath the sheet. The ordinary was your art, and that's where you healed my heart. The saxophone plays his simplest phrase, the one that lasts for days and days. Not the solo, not the show, just the note that helps you know. I used to wait for fireworks and bells, the love that every story tells, but you just showed up every day and loved me in the quiet way. The extraordinary's overrated, the ordinary's where love is sainted. You love me in the ordinary moments, the small, the plain, the morning to shout. Maybe ordinary love is the deepest kind, the one that lives inside the daily grind. Ordinary love, sent from above, sent from above. In the small things, in the small things, your love brings, your love brings. Thank you for the ordinary days, the quiet, simple, healing ways, the healing ways. Your love was not a bandage, it was air tonight, the thing that helped my lungs repair. You didn't cover up the wound, you gave me space to breathe it through. You didn't wrap me up too tight, you just let me find my own light. A bandage stops the bleeding fast, but your love let the healing last. The pressure to be fixed is a heavy hand, but you just help me understand that healing doesn't need a seal, it just needs air to feel. Your love was not a bandage, it was air, it was room, it was space, the gentle, open, trusting place where wounds could breathe and find their way to close without someone to say, I'm fixing you, I'm making right. You just gave me air and let me fight my own battle, my own skin. Your love was air, and that's where healing begins. The saxophone doesn't tape his reed, he lets it breathe and learn its need. The air inside the brass is free, the only healing melody. I used to look for someone to wrap me up, to hold the bandage and the cup, but you just opened every window wide and let the healing air inside. The bandage is a temporary friend, but air is the love that never ends. Your love was not a bandage, it was air, it was room, it was space, the gentle, open, trusting place where wounds could breathe and find their way to close without someone to say. Maybe air is the highest form of care, the love that teaches you to repair. Just stare, just stare. You let me repair, you let me repair. No bandage, no tape, you gave me a different shape and different shade. Thank you for the oxygen, thank you for the room, healing in my own bloom, in my own bloom. Your love was air, different tonight. No edits, no changes, no second sight. You didn't have a list of things to clip my wings or pull my strings. You took me as I came to you, the old, the new, the false, the true. You didn't ask for different hair, a different life, a different care. The world had always had a plan, a different version of this woman. But you just looked and said she's fine, the only first real design. You were the first one who didn't need me to be different, just to be the person looking back at me. No, maybe if you change this part, you love me from the very start, as I was, as I am, as I'll be. You didn't need a different me, the first, the only, the true, the real. You loved me, and that was the deal. The saxophone doesn't want to be a trumpet or a different key. He plays the sound he's always played, and that he is not afraid. I used to change myself each day to fit the person I would play, but you just sat and saw the one who'd been there since the day was done. The different is a heavy art. You love me with a simple heart. You were the first one who didn't need me to be different, just to be the person looking back at me. No, maybe if you change this part, you love me from the very start. Maybe being the first is the bravest role, the one that makes the other whole. First one, not undone, not undone. You didn't need to change the seed, change the seed. Thank you for the first, thank you for the chance to just be in the dance, in the dance. I am enough, I am enough. You showed me the true stuff, the true stuff. First one, my healing has begun, has begun. The sun will still love you in the morning, no matter how the night is forming, no matter what you said or didn't say. The light will find you anyway. It doesn't hold a grudge, it doesn't keep score. It just keeps coming back for more, to warm your face, to touch your skin, to gently let the new begin. The moon may judge, the stars may stare, but the sun has nothing but care. It doesn't ask if you deserve, it just serves. The sun will still love you in the morning without a fight. It doesn't care if you doesn't check your list of sins. It just begins and begins and begins. You can show up tired, broken, late. The sun will not make you wait. It will spill across your windowsill and love you still. The saxophone warms up with the dawn. He knows the night is finally gone. He doesn't ask if you slept well. He just rings his golden bell. I used to fear the morning light, thought it would judge my sleepless night. But the sun just touched my tired face and wrapped me in a warm embrace. The rooster crows, the clouds part slow. The sun loves you, this you know. The sun will still love you in the morning without a fight. It doesn't care if you were wrong or right. It doesn't check your list of sins. It just begins and begins. You can put the past in a drawer, not in the trash tonight. You don't have to burn it to feel the light. The memories can live in a wooden box without unlocking all the locks that keep you from the present day. Just close the drawer and walk away. It's not denial, it's not loss. It's just a different way to cross. The drawer is not a grave, it's a rest, a place where the past can be a guest. Not a tenant, not a king, just a folded, quiet thing. You can put the past in a drawer, not in the fire, not in the ground. Some things are meant to hang around, but not on the table, not in the bed, not living daily in your head. Close the drawer, turn the key. The past can be, but not be all you see. It's there when you need to remember, but the present is your only ember. The saxophone keeps his old reeds in a case. He doesn't burn them, doesn't erase. He knows they served him once before, but now they live behind a door. I used to think I had to forget to heal, that every memory had to be unreal. it gently before it's too late. The drawer is not a lie, it's a choice. The softened, quiet, healing voice. You can put the past in a drawer, not in the fire, not in the ground. Some things are meant to hang around, but not on the table, not in the bed, not living daily in your head. Maybe drawers are the keepers of peace, the place where memories find release. Close the drawer, close the drawer. Not a war anymore, not a war. It can stay, but not in your way. Not in your way. Close it now, close it now. Your story is still being written tonight. The final chapter is not in sight. The pages that have hurt, have bled, are not the last words you will have said. The pen is in your own two hands. You get to choose the future lands, where you will walk, where you will rest. The unwritten is the very best. The scars are chapters, not the whole. The unwritten is the healing soul. Every blank page is a chance to be the author of your own destiny. Your story is still being written. Turn the page. The ending is not yet written on the stage. The characters you've left behind are not the only ones you'll find. You get to write the morning light. You get to choose the wrong, the right. The pen is yours, the ink is new. Your story is still being written by you. The saxophone writes a new melody. He doesn't repeat the old history. He takes the notes that came before and makes them something more. I used to think my story was done, the battle's lost, the race is run. But then I found a blank white space and wrote myself a different face. The unwritten is not a void, it's the space where hope is deployed. Your story is still being written. Turn the page. The ending is not yet written on the stage. The characters you've left behind are not the only ones you'll find. Maybe the unwritten is the greatest gift, the chance to heal, the chance to shift. Keep writing, the page is white, the future's bright. You hold the pen, you hold the when. Your story's not done. Begin again, begin again. Like velvet rain, a quiet hush that calls your name. Your hand in mine, a gentle guide through silver streets where shadows glide. The rhythm of your breath aligns with melodies inside my mind. Under this velvet rainfall with you, every touch feels soft and true. Your voice so warm and tender hue, pulling me deeper into you. Under this velvet rainfall with you. The saxophone sighs overhead, golden notes in blue and red. Your laughter drifts in gentle waves, like distant tides, the night and gray. Our footsteps blend with the rain in a love we can't contain. Under this velvet rainfall with you, every touch feels soft and true. Your voice so warm and tender hue, pulling me deeper into you. Under this velvet rainfall with you. Candlelight begins to sway, like it knows you'll drift away. Still it writes across the night your name in light. Your voice is soft, a quiet flame, calling me without a name. Every word just melts the air, like you're already there. I don't ask for where this goes, I just feel what slowly grows. Your name in the candlelight, burning soft and burning bright. Even when the flame is gone, I still recite you tonight. We sit so close but worlds apart. Still you find me in the dark. Your reflection in my eyes feels too real to hide. The flame bends low but doesn't break, like the chances we don't take. Still it dances like it knows what we won't disclose. If this night just slips away, will your echo choose to stay, or dissolve into the air like you were never there? Candle fades, but still I see what you left inside of me. In the dark it still ignites you and you and you ordered the same thing as me without looking. The waitress paused, her pen got hooked in. She said, "Did you two plan this out?" I said, "No, that's what love's about." You didn't even glance at the menu card. You just looked at me and played it hard. The same whiskey, the same small plate, the same twist of fate, the same time and date. Our tongues know the same taste by heart, a culinary work of art. Every sip we took in sync was a love that didn't need to think. You ordered the same thing as me tonight, without a word, without a fight. Every flavor on our lips was a kiss from fingertips. Even when the plates are clean, you're the taste that I have seen. Every bite, every pour is a love I'm hungry for. The saxophone played our favorite tune, the one we heard on our first June. You smiled at me across the table, a love that's steady, not a fable. The waitress brought the check and said, "You two are lucky, it's in your head." You looked at me and raised your glass, a future that was built to last. If I ordered something new tonight, would you follow me into the light? You ordered the same thing as me tonight, without a word, without a fight. Every flavor on our lips was a kiss from fingertips. eternal fight. You are the witness, not the sound, the quiet place where peace is found. The thoughts will race, the fears will climb, but you can watch them lose their time. You are the sky, they are the birds. You don't have to believe their words. The radio can play its static tune, but you can choose another mood. The volume knob is in your hand. You don't have to understand. The noise in your head is not the boss. You're the one in charge. The thoughts can be big, the thoughts can be large, but you are the space where they come and go. The river bank that watches the flow. You don't have to fight, you don't have to flee. Just sit and let the noise be. It will pass, it will fade, it will tire. You are not the noise, you're the fire. The saxophone hears the room's low hum, the fridge, the traffic, the distant drum. But he doesn't become the background sound. He plays above it, on his own ground. I used to think my thoughts were me, every anxious possibility. But now I sit and watch them run, and know that I am not the sun. The noise is loud, the noise is old, but you are not the story it has told. The noise in your head is not the boss. You're the one in charge. The thoughts can be big, the thoughts can be large, but you are the space where they come and go. The river bank that watches the flow. Maybe the noise is just a passing train. You don't have to jump on board again. You're not the noise, you're not the noise. Just a girl, just a boy with a quieter voice. Watch it pass, watch it pass, like water through the grass, through the grass. You're the quiet, not the riot, not the riot. Na, 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 na. You shared your blanket with me on the rooftop tonight. A little warmth that felt so right. The stars were out, the wind was cold. A love that's braver than the bold. You pull the fabric over my knee, a love that's setting my heart free. The city lights were far below, a love that's steady, a love that grows. A shared blanket is a shared soul, a love that's making us whole. Every thread that covered us both was a love that's without an oath. You shared your blanket with me on the rooftop for me tonight. A little love that feels so bright. Every shiver that left my skin was a love that's from within. Even when the sun comes up to stay, you're the blanket that will play. Every thread, every fold is a love that never gets old. The saxophone was inside, kept warm, but he played a note to weather the storm. He saw us through the window glass, a love that's never second class. You leaned your head against my chest, a love that's better than the rest. The blanket slipped, you pulled it tight, a love that's perfect in the night. If the blanket tears and the wind gets in, will you still let me under your skin? You shared your blanket with me on the rooftop for me tonight. A little love that feels so bright. Every shiver that left my skin was a love that's from within. Maybe blankets never really warm, they just learn to love the storm. You said my name in your sleep tonight, a little whisper that felt so right. Your lips barely moved, your eyes were closed, a love that nobody knows. I was still awake watching you breathe, a love that makes me believe. You murmured my name like a soft prayer, a love that's always there. A sleeping whisper is a truth so rare, a love that doesn't need to care. Every syllable that left your dream was a love that's truly supreme. You said my name in your sleep tonight for me, a little love that sets me free. Every breath that shaped my name was a love that's not a game. Even when you wake and don't recall, you're the one who said it all. Every sound, every sigh is a love that doesn't lie. grass, a love that's never second class. You turned your head and said it again, a love that's not a temporary trend. I kissed your forehead soft and slow, a love that's the only thing I know. If you forget my name when you're awake, will your dreams still make the same? You said my name in your sleep tonight for me, a little love that sets me free. Every breath that shaped my name was a love that's not a game. Maybe sleep in whispers never lie, they just learn to live in the sky. You fell asleep on my shoulder during the slow song tonight. A little trust that felt so right. The music played, the lights were low, a love that's steady, a love that grows. Your breathing slowed, your weight sank in, a love that knows where to begin. I didn't move, I didn't dare, a love that's beyond compare. A sleeping shoulder is a sacred space, a love that puts you in first place. Every breath you took on me was a love that sets me free. You fell asleep on my shoulder during the slow song for me tonight. A little love that feels so bright. Every rise and fall of your chest was a love that's truly blessed. Even when the song ends and the lights come on, you're the peace I've built upon. Every breath, every sigh is a love that never dies. The saxophone played softer still. He saw you sleeping, he bent his will. He played a lullaby just for you, a love that's tender, a love that's true. I kissed the top of your sleeping head, a love that's not afraid of dread. The slow song faded, the room was quiet, a love that's on a different diet. If the band plays loud and wakes you up, will you still trust me with your cup? You fell asleep on my shoulder during the slow song for me tonight. A little love that feels so bright. Every rise and fall of your chest was a love that's truly blessed. they just learn to love the break. Fingers resting on the keys, like a cold wind through the trees. Every note I leave behind smolders softly in my mind. Every rhythm drags its feet down a half-forgotten street. Your voice sounds I made sous les fonds, still burning through the dusk. Every chord I try to hold turns to embers, turns to gold. Every silence breathes your name softly, like a candle flame. Embers on the keys tonight, glowing where we used to write. Every melody I touch doesn't hurt me half as much. Even when the fire fades, you're the ash that never strays. Every chord, every rest is a home inside my chest. Saxophone begins to cry through the smoke of a July. Every tone just floats away, like the words I couldn't say. Every second holds me warm, safe inside the coming storm. Every note begins to fade, like a promise that we made. If I blow the embers out, would you still remain? No doubt. Embers on the keys tonight, glowing where we used to write. Every melody I touch doesn't hurt me half as much. Maybe music never burns out, it just learns to glow without a shadow.